The big fat Indian weddings, which lost its hype due to corona pandemic, is compensated with a TV show called Indian Matchmaking. The TV show depicts the procedure and process of how Indian marriages operate. If you haven't seen this show, let me tell you the theme of the show. The plot is very simple and realistic. Families approach matchmakers. Matchmakers organize meetings according to their prescribed criteria. So what's wrong with this show that it grabbed too much negativity? When I came across lots of videos from the internet which criticized the show, the main thing that people pointed out is the prescribed criteria that are put before the matchmakers, alleging that show is promoting casteism, racism, sexism, also objectifying women. So there's one thing that is worrying feminists. The physical criteria which seems to objectify women. In a country where school textbooks show black as ugly and white skins as beautiful, feeding these by textbooks or myths or movies where you don't find any dark-skinned actors, we subconsciously create an image of beautiful men, women in our thought. These can be evident from instances where dark-skinned guys in South India study hard and earn more money so that he can marry a light-skinned girl that is a beautiful girl according to his myth and social myth. From this discussion, it is evident that a dark-skinned guy himself accepts he isn't beautiful and praying for beautiful wife. For him, it is a light-skinned girl. So let's come back to criteria that men put before the matchmaker. Skin tone, tall, etc. by going with the definition of beauty according to the society. The show exactly deciphers the dark truths about the society. Also, the female criteria mostly include tall, fair and most importantly, rich. So, the men are prescribing criteria which society is glorified and women chooses man who is near to the society definition of a perfect groom. As you may say, the show only contains some of the elite Indians and NRI. It doesn't reflect the true Indian matchmaking process. But nearly every Indian matchmaking operates more or less on the same principle. A higher caste bride or groom choose higher caste their counterpart not to pollute their community by marrying lower caste. Financially strong choose their counterparts to be financially strong as well. In very rare instances, you find anything out of this context of matching, where auto drivers marry his foreigners and businessmen marrying his maid. From ancient times, marriage merely means a socially approved sexual and economic reunion. So, if you were to choose your partner in a pool of unknown persons, what would you prescribe the criteria? You want all the qualities in your partner which are considered good and worthy qualities by the society. But remember, your weird is someone's perfect. Suppose that you went for an X-ray to find is there anything abnormal, and when you find any abnormalities in the X-ray, do you bribe the X-ray operator to change the X-ray to normal, or you consult a doctor to cure the ailment? Criticizing this show is also similar. We should first address the dark myths that are prevailing in the society. These are sexism, racism and casteism.